friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Use It Up project update. I have a bunch of products that I have finished up, some that I'm still trying to plug away at, and then a few new additions. So let's go ahead and get started with the products that I have finished up since the last update. I have 3 Bath & Body Works products that I have used up entirely. The first is my Mango Mandarin Shower Gel. I was at the brown line at the last update and I have since finished this off. I pretty evenly worked on this and the other shower gel that I have in the challenge, but I will say that I've started to make more of a concerted effort in like the last week because I've really been craving more of like those fall winter-esque scents, and this is very much like pure fruit, vibrant smell, and I'm just sort of over it, but the texture of this was really nice, and I do have this as a body cream and I'm looking forward to using that. Then I have a body lotion that I finished up. It's the Sweet Magnolia and Clementine body lotion. This was heavenly. I really enjoyed the scent of this, but again, as you guys know, I don't like the fact that I don't have a pump for this, but I have good news. I way overpaid on Mercari for a pump that fits this type of bottle. I guess Bath & Body Works came out with them like one time and they were pretty inexpensive. They were like, I think $3.50 was the retail value, but I ended up paying like $15, which whatever, it's worth it to me to be able to have a pump because it just makes these so much more convenient to use. I have a little bit of residue at the bottom, but it's fine. It's not that much to work with. I had a lot of this when I first brought it into the challenge, but it really moved quickly. Once I start to really plug away at a lotion, it goes really, really fast. So I very much enjoyed this scent. I do have, I think, 1 or 2 more scrubs in this scent, and I'm very much looking forward to using those scrubs. Speaking of scrubs, the third and final Bath & Body Works product that I used up in this round is my Iced Pear Margarita Sugarcane Scrub. I had a mark on this, but it was brand new, but I just wanted to make it clear that it was only filled to this line, and I don't know if this was just a fluke and it wasn't filled enough, but I only got 3 uses out of this. The sugarcane scrub is really thick, so it requires you to use a lot of product to really be able to exfoliate your skin. But what I like about it is that it kind of foams up. It's almost like a sugar foaming scrub, which I know Fortune Cookie soap makes, and I do like that. So it really had a nice lather. I love the scent of it, but I flew through this, so I don't know if I would purchase many more sugarcane scrubs because I just don't want to be chewing through these as quickly as I did this one. I have 2 other products that I finished up that were non-Bath & Body Works based. The first is my Atwell Moisturizing After Sun Lotion. I had 2 of these that I've had for a number of years, and I never counted them in my hoarding closet inventory because they really were meant to be after sun products. And after I finished up my beloved Kula, I still had these 2 hanging around. I don't even think Walgreens still makes these. I at first bought these thinking this could be a dupe for the Kula one, but it's not at all. The scent of this one was just okay. My starting line on this faded, but you can see that it's all gone. The one thing I'll say though is that this is very moisturizing. You need a very little amount of product to really moisturize your skin. It has the consistency of the Bath & Body Works lotions, but it has the effect of the body creams on my actual skin. So I'm happy this has worked through. I wouldn't get it again. I do have another one that I would like to also use up and then be done with these sort of leftover items that I have in my collection. Final product I have is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. This was just like a little sample. This was fine. It was not superior to the Glam Glow Moisturizing Mask, but I'm glad that I was able to use up a moisturizing overnight mask in a different capacity and still get use out of it. But I definitely wouldn't say that this is like a holy grail product. I have to have more of it. Now that those are out of the way, let's talk about the products that I'm still plugging away at. The first that I have is the Microdelivery Exfoliating Facial Wash from Philosophy. As I mentioned in my last update, I was planning on using this as a full body exfoliant just to sort of see if I might want to use it alternatively. But as I predicted, this just is not enough of a abrasive scrub to work on my body. The skin of my body is much less sensitive compared to my face, and this really is meant more, in my opinion, for facial scrubbing. So because I did that, I do have a lot more progress on here than usual. I was here the last update, and now I am down to here. It really leads me to believe that if I were to just use this like a couple more times as a body scrub, I would be done with it, but it just really didn't do anything, and I don't want to waste this because it was a pricier item. So I'll keep plugging away, really hoping that maybe by the end of the year I'll be done with this, and then I'll start to whip through the remaining exfoliators in my closet because they are all just like little peanut sample sizes compared to this 8 fluid ounces. And I have my other face mask for this round. This is the Fortune Cookie Soap Who Are You Charcoal Face Mask. So, pros and cons with this that I've discovered. The first pro is that it's a charcoal mask without exfoliant in it, which is rare, and I love that. But the con is that it smells really aggressively like bananas, like charcoal bananas. And I just find the scent of that a little jarring. I'm not the biggest fan of the scent. This is what I have left. I would say it's probably maybe 1.5 uses, and then it's gone. But the other con I have with this is it's supposed to be a 5-minute mask. I don't feel like 5 minutes is enough, unless it's a peel. I don't think it's enough to really have an impact on your skin. And so I've been leaving it on longer, but I'm still not sure it's that impactful. But the other piece of this for why this is lingering around is I really haven't, I would say since, I don't know, maybe mid-August, I haven't really had an acne breakout or any kind of acne breakout. I am noticing that I do have some clogged pores, but this doesn't seem to combat the clogged pores. So I haven't been pulling towards this as much as I have been staying true to my moisturizing masks. So I don't know, I definitely wouldn't purchase a full size of this. So I'm just looking to finish it up, but I just didn't think it's that great of a product, which bums me out because the last charcoal mask I had from Fortune Cookie Soap was amazing. Third item I'm still working on is my Sheer Cotton and Lemonade Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. I love this scent. I'm not sad that I still have some lingering around. I was very evenly working on this with the Mango Mandarin until just the tail end of it, which is why I still have some product in here. But this is where I was at the last update, and now I am down to here. I will be able to very quickly get this used up, so I'm not super worried about it. Then there is the body cream from Bath & Body Works that I am using in an alternative format. It is the Violet Lily Sky Triple Moisture Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. I've been using this as a hand cream for quite some time. I was hoping to maybe use this as a full body cream once or twice in addition to using it as a hand cream between my last update and now, but I didn't get a chance to do that because I was trying really hard to finish both of the lotions that I had in this challenge. So this is where I was at the last update, and now I am down to here. It's not a ton of progress, but when you're only applying hand lotion, you don't apply it like that much at a time, so it's hard to accumulate a lot of progress. But I really think if I can use this 1 or 2 times for full body, it will really wipe out a lot of the product in here, which would then make it quicker to finish up. I do have like 1 hand cream I'd actually like to use as a hand cream, but this is a good way to use a body cream that maybe you don't want to necessarily use fully on your body. And this is a really intense scent, so I can imagine getting sick of it very quickly if it were put on my entire body. Last thing that I have that I'm still working on and haven't made a lot of progress with is my Healey Wild Carrot Nourishing Eye Balm. Again, I'm also alternatively using this to put it onto my elbows. I have not been good about applying this. My elbows really aren't that dry right now, which is why it's been harder for me to stay on top of using it, but this needs to be finished off before the year is over because I really want to be done having a lot of like excess items that I'm forcing myself to use or trying to like make a way to use it when I don't naturally have it in my routine. Final group of items we have to talk about are the new items that I'm bringing into my project Use It Up. I have another shower gel that's coming into my life, and that is this big kahuna from Lush. It is the Rose Jam Shower Gel. It is 16.9 fluid ounces. So I purchased these when they were still considered like holiday or limited edition. I feel like this scent is now year round. But after Christmas on Boxing Day, it's like the only day they ever have any sales. You can do buy one, get one free. So I bought 2 of these, but it was still like at the time when I was purchasing more body wash than I could reasonably get through in a 6-month period. So I have 2 of these and I freaking love this scent, but I haven't used it. Technically on the back, it said that I was supposed to use it by January 29th of 2019. That has come and gone, but it still smells fine and still looks fine. So I'm gonna go with it, and I just love rose scents. This is like what I consider to be the kickoff of my love of rose. So I'm very much looking forward to 1, seeing how long this takes me to use, and 2, enjoying the scent. I also have a lotion I would like to finish up. This is the Fortune Cookie Soap Mixtape Aloe Me Whipped Cream. So the way their Aloe Me's work is you basically have 2 sides of the tub that are lotion, and in the middle you have aloe. I just mix it all together, and so this is what mine looks like. I really haven't used that much of it. A little goes a pretty long way with the Aloe Me's, but the scent is just like very bland and not super strong. So it makes me wonder if maybe it's getting close to the end of its life or expiring soon, but that doesn't really make sense because I've had it less than a year. So I don't know, I just want to prioritize getting this used up. I also love lotions in tubs. I tend to go through them pretty quickly, so I thought I would kick off the lotion season by using this up. But like I mentioned, I do still have 1 more of my Atwell Greens lotions that I really want to get finished off because they're just a little bit old and I don't love them. So I have this one as well. It's the Moisturizing Aloe Vera. This one, same texture, it's very hydrating. The smell of this one is much better, and I don't have very much left, but despite how little I have left, this stuff could last a little bit longer because you just need so little to moisturize your body with. And so, I mean, it is good in that sense, but this just seems like a cheap lotion that I'd rather just finish off. Obviously, I picked another scrub to put in here, and this time I'm going with the Beautiful Day 2-in-1 Superfruit Body Scrub and Wash. How are body scrubs not normally washes? I don't know. I don't love the formula of this. It is really not very abrasive. It's more just like a body wash with some type of soft scrub in it, so you could maybe call it an exfoliant, but it's just not great. This is where I am starting. Again, I imagine that since I've already used it 1 time, I'll probably get 3 or 4 more uses out of it. So realistically, in a month, this should be gone. I am bringing in a lip product. I know not normally what I bring into these challenges, but I have this Nivea Lip Butter in Raspberry Rosé Kiss. I feel like I have brought this into a project pan or a project use it up before, but it sits on my vanity and I basically only apply it in the morning when I'm doing my makeup. I desperately want to finish this off, and I just am curious with the amount that I have left if this will be a month's worth or not. This has just been such a prolonging thing to finish up. I have a number of chapsticks that are in stick form that I'm sure I could fly through if this was not in my life. I like the flavor of it. I don't mind the texture of it. It's basically just glorified Vaseline, but I'm just hoping maybe in a month that this will be gone. Last items that I'm bringing in are just some more masks. I'm really trying to stay focused on getting as many, if not all, of my potted and tubed masks used up before the year is over. I anticipate that I'll finish off the Fortune Cookie Soap one pretty quickly. So I'm going to bring in the Formula 10.0.6 Pores Be Pure Skin Purifying Mud Mask with strawberry and yarrow. There's not a ton of product in here. There's only 1 fluid ounce, and I am already at this point. This is fine. I tried a little kit from this brand, and I didn't really like most of the products except for this. I think I used this 2 times. I thought I would pick this one because, again, I mentioned I've got some blackheads happening with my nose area, and the Fortune Cookie Soap one's not really cleaning those out, so I'm hoping that this will do the trick. And then for my moisturizing or hydrating mask, I'm going to go with these 2 samples from Origins. It's the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask to quench skin's thirst. My plan is, again, to use this like a moisturizing mask. I won't leave it on overnight, and hopefully I'll be able to get both of these finished off. After these are done, I won't have any more moisturizing masks in my collection. I will only have charcoal or pore cleaning ones. So when I get to that point, if I get to that point, I will start to bring in moisturizing sheet masks that I have and start to be able to work on some of my sheet mask collection. But really, truly, my focus is these types of products. And I feel like if I keep going at the rate that I'm going, I'll be able to use all of them up, which would be phenomenal, because I think one really focused year of sheet masking and I'll be able to like bring that collection down to a very realistic, reasonable amount of sheet masks. All right, guys, that is it for me and this update. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I've used up, what I've got remaining, and what new products I'm bringing in, and I'll talk to you in my next video real soon. Bye.